Hello Namaskar, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video we are creating NEWCREST waters. From the title on the left hand, it's called water park because originally I really wanted to do a water park, but because I chose a very small lot to build on and I was getting kind of flustered with how big I was envisioning it to be, I kind of just freaked out and decided to do a community pool instead, since it's something that I actually haven't done before and we've had pool lots for quite a while now, and I've never really been into making community lots, but it's definitely important for more gameplay. I really want to have more places for my Sims to come to, and I did kind of start not really a series, but I did start making community lots in Willow Creek. I was going one lot at a time. I really want to incorporate some of the new stuff that we recently got. Like, I haven't experienced using the new swing set yet, which came with seasons, and other than that, like, I just really want to make more lots. And so today we are making a community pool, and I think it would have fit better. Right now I'm building a NEWCREST, but I think it might have also fit better in Brittleton Bay because I'm using a lot of items from there. But regardless, I think it's a really nice community pool. I think this place would even fit well in Oasis Springs with all the palm trees and whatnot. But yeah, right now I am currently making the entrance to the lot. Well, yeah, so the entrance is kind of like it's kind of like an eye catcher. I feel like if you have a nice entrance and stuff like that to the pool rather than just straight up the pool, it makes it feel more realistic. And I really wanted to incorporate some sort of fountain, but this is kind of like when I was thinking of making like an actual water park. Next time I think I'm going to make it on a 50 by 60 or 60 by 60 lot, so I can really do like really cool pathways and stuff like that, because I never really do that. It's a lot of landscaping, but I was getting inspired by a lot of people's builds on the gallery, and there's a ton of crazy water parks out there that look realistic. But I'm kind of starting off small. I'm not really familiar with landscaping and whatnot, so I kind of just took it by by how much I can do, and I didn't really want to overwhelm myself. So this is what I came up with. I hope you guys really like it. It will be up on the gallery if you guys do want to download it. Just be sure to search up my username, which is Carmina with 2 I's and 2 A's at the end, the same name as my YouTube name obviously, so be sure to look up that. It's also going to be just also plain Carmina. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new gallery update. You guys like it, hate it? I have mixed feelings with it because every time I try to search up anything, it always gives me like a blank page, and I think it's because it automatically searches up most popular now instead of the other options. So it's kind of frustrating. Also, I've noticed that with the new patch with the gallery update, it's caused my game to have blurry screenshots. So in the end, I did take a lot of screenshots, but this is after the update, and so all my screenshots are blurry. I just recently learned about taking screenshots by print screening, but that takes too much effort, to be honest with you, because you have to print screen and then go save it in like Microsoft Paint, right? And so I have a program on my computer called Lightshot, which essentially is the same thing, but you can save it without having to open up other programs. So I use Lightshot. I just tested it out and it does work. So in the meantime, I do have blurry screenshots. I didn't have time to go back and take new screenshots because every time I did, because of seasons, the weather in NEWCREST right now, it's spring and it's thunderstorming, so I could have, I guess, used the weather machine. But yeah, I'm on a time crunch. I'm editing a lot of videos today, so I hope you guys don't mind the blurry screenshots. I know I probably should take the extra time to go ahead and take better screenshots, but if you guys really want to see the real thing, you guys can go ahead and download it from the gallery. yeah, so right now we are making the cabanas because I love cabanas. Whenever I go somewhere with swimming and stuff, it's so nice to have your own place to sit and like interact with your friends or family. And yeah, I thought this was a really nice addition to the lot. In the center of the lot, I'm going to put the pool. I really wanted to also, later on you'll see, I wanted to incorporate a kiddie pool. But I feel like this isn't the right lot for it. I feel like if I had the actual water park, it would have implemented it better. But I do want to have a lot one day where I can take my toddlers to, because I feel like you can't take them anywhere without them being sent to daycare. And also another thing I've noticed, there's so many glitches right now. So if you go to restaurants and stuff like that, if I try to bring like a child, usually it works, but if I try to bring a child, they always get sent somewhere else or they never come along. Oh, another annoying glitch I've noticed is every time I play a household, any household, I always have a fire starting for some reason. I don't know why. I've lost so much money just because every time I start up the game, particular the Not So Berry challenge, I am currently playing like at full speed. I have so many parts for you guys. I just have to edit them all. But yeah, every time I play that household and other households as well, like every time, there's no fail, I always have a fire starting, and it's an invisible fire, so I can't even see where the fire is happening. It's usually in front of the couch where the fireplace is, but lately it's just been invisible fires. And then also another glitch I've noticed is, since my current household for the Not So Berry challenge, since they live in San Myshuno, they live in an apartment, and I think the trait for the lot that we're on says we have lively neighbors, and so we always have neighbors like being really loud, which is really annoying. But I try to pound on the door and stuff like that. But there's this glitch now where I kind of noticed where it just kind of goes off randomly, and it goes on for the whole day, and so I have to listen to like random sounds throughout the day, and I can't do anything about it because it won't let me interact with the door. Like, I can't knock politely, I can't pound on the door, I just have to sit through it, listen to it. So most of the time I end up taking my Sims out, but usually I take them out to restaurants. So when I take them out to restaurants, first of all, my party doesn't come as a group for some reason, and then second of all, none of the chefs can cook. Like, they can't get to the stations right now. I don't know why. I've tried turning on BB Move Object, I've tried turning it off, I've tried moving things around, but for some reason all my chefs at every single restaurant cannot get to the cooking station. And so when I go out to eat, I can't, like, my Sims can't, they can't even eat anything. They have to wait like a whole 6 hours for it to automatically do it on its own, which is really frustrating. So like, at this point I feel like The Sims 4 is broken until they fix all these glitches, and I don't know if anyone else is experiencing it, or if it's just me. I do have mods. I don't know if my mods have anything to do with it. I really doubt it, because I don't have any like big mods in my game. It's a lot of it is objects, cast related items, and I don't really have any gameplay things like that whole UI extension thing. Like, I don't have that, although I was thinking about getting it, but I don't have any of that stuff. It's just really frustrating to play The Sims 4, especially because I do gameplay and I do like speed builds like this. I can't take screenshots properly. My gameplay gets messed up with all the fires. I can't take them out to restaurants, nothing works. But it's not going to stop me. I'm still playing happily, but it is a little bit of a, I don't know how to say it. It's annoying that I have to go through this. I'm pretty sure you guys have to go through it as well. Let me know if you guys are also experiencing any other glitches, because I feel like, I don't know, I went on Twitter and no one has said anything besides the screenshot thing, and I'm just waiting for someone to like speak out on other things, because I don't know, I get kind of nervous to talk about like what my problems with the game are, because I don't know if it's just me. Like, I don't want to look stupid, but I don't know, who knows, maybe people are experiencing what I'm experiencing, and so I won't feel alone too much. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys really like this build. It took me a while to do the landscaping because I'm not very good at it, but I do like how it came out. I feel like when I do eventually do the actual water park that I was like envisioning in my head, I feel like it might come out decently okay. I feel like this was a good starter, like for a community lot at least. Like, I don't really do these that often, and so I think it's nice. I really like the corner with the food stalls, because it makes it feel like you're actually at a water park, but not really, you know. Usually parks have like their own vendor stalls, and so I added in the seafood one, the summer one, and I think the other one's kind of like American food, yeah. And then yeah, I added all these cool lights. Oh, and the locker room, I thought that was a cute addition as well. And then in the end, I changed one of the locker rooms to be a bathroom, because it said I need a shower and a sink, I think, yeah. And then we already have toilets in the other far corner, which is a generic like stall that you can get. I think, where is that from? I think it's from, which one is this from? It's from Cats and Dogs, I believe, I want to say. Yeah, and it fits really well because I went with this blue and brown white theme. It fits really well for like the ocean and stuff. So yeah, that's why I was saying like I feel like this place could go well in Brindleton Bay because of all the like stuff I used. And then I just went ahead and decorated, added some plants to each cabana, added a not lemonade, it's a drink tray, so it has like lemonade, iced tea, all that stuff. And I had mentioned this also, we really need a tray for the winter time, like ones that serve coffee and like hot cocoa and stuff like that. And yeah, that would be cool. Then here are some grills and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the build. I'm just gonna do quick landscaping, and yeah, I hope you guys love this build. If you guys like it, love it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be part of the Llama Squad, and don't forget to enable those post notification bells so you get notified of whenever I post new videos. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.